You won't recall my name. Nobody's someone when you're someone to me. Don't forget where you are. We're together alone. It's not just something that I'm feeling. You only get.
We'll have to see next month how this all plays out. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next match of the evening, our fatal four-way match for the Citywide Championship. We have JJ Castillo taking on Louis Perez, Tricky Mickey Mavis, and the champion, Alex Jordan. There is one stipulation to this match, and that is that the loser is gone from NOW forever. That's right, the winner is taking home the championship, and the loser is taking home a pizza. Let's not waste any time. Let's send it down to the ring. I am excited to see how this plays out.
We can be sad all we want, our lives are meaningless if we lost ourselves. We are no more than never become far from here.
The following match is a fatal four-way match, and it is for the NOW Citywide Championship.
All right, fatal four-way action ahead of us. We have Mavis, Alex Jordan, JJ Castillo, and Louis Perez. This one's bound to be amazing right now. Citywide Championship on the line. We haven't really seen it too much here in NOW. It's been with Mavis, who has been absentee as of late, but he's here when he looking for his opportunity to get back here.
He is not alone. Who is this big man with Mickey Mavis?
That is Duval.
It's an intimidating looking fella there.
It brought to us by a little bit of suburbia, but don't let that jacket fool you. He looks all full dad mode right now, but he'll go big brother on you real quick.
Let's not forget former Citywide champion Mickey Mavis looking to get his hands back on a title that he doesn't think he should have lost in the first place.
And see, that's what I was getting at. Alex Jordan took that from him in a hard-fought match several months back, and he's had a chip on his shoulder ever since.
And if you're new to our NOW showcase, this is our first time getting a look at Mickey Mavis here. They call him Tricky, and I think it's for good reason. I think he's got a couple of tricks up those, well, lack of sleeves, but if they were there would be some tricks up them.
I see what you see. I see what you did there, and I was going to catch you if you didn't call yourself out on that. I was like, what sleeves?
I'm a professional's professional, partner. I can't get over this Duval character on the side of the on the apron there.
We're getting a fatal four-way match, no rules, so he's here in Mavis's corner, but we don't know what role he really will play here yet.
And there's Louis Perez. A lot to be said about Louis Perez and his involvement with War Inc. A lot going on with that, especially with NOW Heavyweights champion Dre Jacobs and his ongoing saga with the title. But Louis Perez looking to put his stamp on the Citywide title scene here, getting his foot in the door and hopefully kind of reestablishing himself as one of the main players in Northwest Ohio wrestling.
He's been chasing championships ever since he's been here in NOW. He's had plenty of opportunities, and he's come up short several times, but I know he's looking to make a stamp on that.
He's looking all that right now.
I see what you did there.
Louis Perez looking focused now. No disqualification in a fatal four-way match. Back to this Duval character. One's got to think that plays in the favor of Mickey Mavis.
Oh, of course. When you got a little bit of muscle behind you, anything goes. It could be a wrap in no time.
Kind of a rare appearance for owner-operator JJ Castillo out here.
Hey, we got to shake off some ring rust sometimes. You got to stay active, all right? That's why Eddie Ortega's at the front now as the commissioner of NOW. It kind of allows him to take a back seat and allow him to, stay fit, stay active, because, he lives and breathes this company, and he lives and breathes his life as well.
What would it mean to have the owner of the company as your Citywide champion?
Well, it would be kind of dark, but, we're a bunch of wrestling fans. You could look at WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor. It wouldn't be the first time that an executive member of a company has held a title.
Lest we forget David Arquette, former WCW World Champion. Not a executive member, but definitely not the most...
Vince McMahon, even.
Former ECW champion, I may add.
Well, how many times have we seen Triple H with the belt in his hand?
Never heard of him.
JJ Castillo looking poised. Maybe he's just here to have some fun, just not actually go after the title, but just hang back, maybe see what his roster even is all about. He's paying these guys, and, now you got to impress the boss. Grab that brass ring, if you will.
It's a very up-close and personal scouting here by the boss.
He's already scouted them out. He's got them signed. He's giving them jobs. It's just, let's see if you got what it takes to stay here. But here we are. None other than the Citywide Championship, Alex Jordan.
Yeah, we've seen Alex Jordan a ton of times here on our Audio Suplex Live showcase. He's been on the show before. Fantastic kid, a lot of upside. Former NOW Cruiserweight champion, involved in a huge rivalry last year with Colt Daniels. Looking to really cement his feet here in NOW as a Citywide champion. The crowd loves him, and I could definitely see why.
He's certainly a fan favorite, and 2018 so far has been good to him. Let's see what he could do here. Time now is we're about almost a quarter into the year. Believe it or not, man, 2018 is 25% out of the way, and he's got a long way to go to see if he can hold on to that title.
Time flies, bud.
And so does Alex Jordan, if you're not aware. He's actually the high flyer in this match. You got a lot of power in JJ Castillo. You got some mean brawler action in Louis Perez. And you also got those tricky tricks that Mavis has. So we got a little bit of everything going on here. Once again, Mickey Mavis looking to recapture that Citywide championship that he thinks he was robbed of.
Introducing next, from the Great Grand Valley, weighing 245 pounds, Louis Perez. From Toledo, Ohio, weighing 285 pounds, the real deal, JJ Castillo. From Phoenix, Arizona, weighing 155 pounds, representing Team Bad, he is the NOW Citywide Champion, the notorious Alex Jordan.
And Mickey Mavis right out of the gate going after Alex Jordan.
The bell hasn't even rang.
No love lost.
That this match is not only for the title, but it is also for somebody's career. The man who is pinned or submits in this match is banned from NOW for life.
Whoa.
Banned from NOW. That
This
means
just-
like ringside. That's a job. 'Cause
This just changed the entire complexion of this match.
So not only do we have a championship match, but
Somebody-
for a job.
Somebody's career is on the line tonight. Unbelievable. And JJ Castillo and Louis Perez locking it up center of the ring. The chain wrestling here between these two.
Very seasoned both of these guys are. Of course, JJ Castillo, you can't run a business if you don't know what you're doing, so he definitely knows what's going down in there, and that's him flat on his back.
Louis Perez
Reversal.
leap over. JJ Castillo goes for the clothesline. Louis Perez hooks the arm. Ooh!
Oh, one of the more vicious forearms in the independent scene here.
Ooh! Louis Perez taking out the knee. JJ Castillo eating the second turnbuckle for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, there's those tricks.
Mickey Mavis inserting himself in this match in a huge way, and ooh, Louis Perez face first into the steel.
He's a slippery one. You got to watch those corners, and remember you got Duvall out there as well.
Ooh. JJ Castillo looking to
Oh, mean boot.
in a very precarious situation here. I don't need to tell you, partner, that the ring apron's hardest part of the ring. There's no way. There's no. Oh my God!
Early.
going for broke right out the gate. JJ Castillo with the huge Death Valley driver onto the apron, and Alex Jordan could be looking for some high flying action.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he got 10% of that. Oh, I hope he's all right in there. Oh, wow, he's up on his feet already. There we have it.
Taking out 10% of JJ Castillo and 90% of rows 1, 2, and 3.
You're right.
Alex Jordan looking to roll JJ Castillo back into the ring. What would it mean for JJ Castillo to get eliminated? I mean, Alex Jordan holds on to the title, but then the boss is banned from his own company.
I guess Eddie Ortega needs a little something extra to do. I see him picking up some of the slack, but he's getting paid. So I would give him more to do. So if we don't have JJ Castillo, banned from your own company that you have brought from
into the
ashes. Oh, that's why this show's called Uprising, man. He took it from nothing and he's bringing it to what it is here today. It's been fantastic. Several years of growth.
One cannot understate those strikes of JJ Castillo.
Turning him inside out.
Luis Perez looking to get back into this fray here.
Now let's talk about Luis Perez though for a second, because Luis in the middle of that Dre Jacobs and Mountain Killer situation right now as a member of War Incorporated. Do you think that's weighing on his mind right now during this match?
It can't be. He's got to have himself removed from that situation entirely. With his career on the line here, he cannot be focused on Mountain Killer, Dre Jacobs, or anything around the NOW heavyweight title.
So, but that's the thing though about Luis Perez is over the past several years of him here in NOW, he's kind of lost a bit of focus. That chip on his shoulder sometimes takes him out of the element, and really doesn't play into his plans that well. So I believe in what you're saying, but he lacks that focus sometimes. And do you really think he could hold on to this right now?
Focus there, ducks the clothesline from JJ Castillo, ends up looking for maybe another Death Valley driver.
Right, he hands those things out like hotcakes.
Perez, huge German suplex. Looks focused to me.
Oh, look, giving him instead of pancakes, got that Belgian waffle right there in that German.
Ooh. This one's heating up quickly with a career and the NOW Citywide Championship on the line. Luis Perez looking focused. You see Duval and Mickey Mavis.
I'm surprised Duval doesn't really help him get back into this fight, or is Mavis just picking his moment?
If I know Mickey Mavis the way I know Mickey Mavis, he's got something up his sleeve.
It's okay. You could use the line again. Just make sure you're confident in it. Confidence is key, Travis.
Both men with the same idea there, looking for a clothesline. Mickey Mavis rolls in to capitalize. This could be the end of Luis Perez. 2 and no.
Whoa, almost. That could have been a job right there. Here goes the company.
No.
1.
Castillo with the wherewithal to get his arm underneath the rope, breaking the count.
I just realized Duval's still wearing sunglasses inside. Don't you see these halogen lights, these fluorescent bulbs? You can see in here. What do you got glasses on for?
Something tells me we don't want to see what's behind those glasses, man.
He thinks his future's so bright he wears his sunglasses inside. He's feeling himself right now. That's what that is. Let's see what we got feeling for Mavis, though. Small splash.
Oof.
Another one. Oh, he's winded, though. But he had that entire break outside.
You can't forget he took that entire Death Valley driver onto the apron. Got to be still feeling the effects of that.
Oh, I'm sure you could see it actually lined up in his back.
Get a little steam there. Huge drop kick in the corner. Sends Castillo to the outside. Could be looking for another here. Ooh.
Oh,
up and over.
Up and out. Wow.
Mickey Mavis hangs on, though. Luis Perez. Ooh. Eats a forearm. Could be looking for something here with a huge springboard DDT.
Over the top of that, too.
The momentum on that. This has got to be it. Luis Perez could be out, 2 and no.
You know what? I just would have ate the pin if I got my face set on. But thank God for Alex Jordan.
Saving his championship. Saving his job, potentially. Now Alex Jordan throwing Mickey Mavis in the corner. Full head of steam from Alex Jordan. Boundless energy. Huge lifting knee into the corner.
Well, let us remind you, for those guys that have forgotten, it's the person that eats the pin, not just if you lose, because this is a fatal four-way, only one.
Oof.
It only takes one to get the win here. This is an elimination match. You're just going to be eliminated from the entire roster and banned from NOW for life.
Alex Jordan looking up to the high rent district. Mickey Mavis grabs the rope.
Oh, couldn't afford the bills. Caught a turnbuckle in the utilities.
Ooh. So far, none of these four men have really been able to hold on to an advantage for very long.
Now, when it's a fatal four-way, you got a 25% chance of winning.
Got to keep that head on a swivel. Ooh! Huge super kick there from Mavis.
Oh, there's got to be some steel under that beard. He bounced back from that real quick.
Perez. Oh, it's another super kick, still standing.
Jeez.
Oh,
Whoa.
Mickey Mavis looking for a triangle.
Oh, he got it.
Looking for that
He's
arm
got it
breaker.
down.
Looking for that arm breaker.
But he can't. He's trying to grasp his fingers. He can't get it. He can't hyperextend that elbow right
Castillo
now.
sees the spot.
Oh,
Oh, huge
senton.
senton.
Right onto that arm, too, as he was going to pull back on that. He needs that to...
Oh, my God.
The double knees just driving him in the center of the mat. That's what Alex Jordan brings to the table. That's what I said earlier. We got a little bit of everything.
Cannot capitalize. Each of these four men is completely winded.
Travis, I want to see you go in there. You know how much wind it takes to get off of that top turnbuckle? How much wind it takes to wrestle a guy to the mat and get him into an armbar position? Come on.
Probably about as much wind as it took for you to get that entire phrase out.
You're right. You're right.
That's why we stick to commentary, bud.
My cardio is light, but all heart from Alex Jordan here right now.
Alex Jordan. Full coverage here from Alex Jordan going coast to coast. America's Now Network. Oh, can you hear me now?
Going all over the 419 for the Citywide. Oh, nice knee lift.
There's the 4. There's the 1.
Oh, detonation drop kick right there into the corner.
I guess we'll have to
over your chest and your lower back.
Guess we'll have to get the rest of the service area later, and Mickey Mavis not letting Alex Jordan enjoy too much of a lead there.
Oh, no, this can't be good.
Mickey Mavis possibly looking for a superplex here. Got Alex Jordan hooked. I don't think he's aware of the fact that JJ Castillo is down below.
Alex Jordan blocks. Says not today. Oh, geez.
Huge power bomb. That is the power of the boss right there.
Oh, Shining Wizard, too.
Woo.
Good night.
Ooh.
That's what I like about NOW. We got the meanest forearms in the biz right here. Stiff.
And Alex Jordan.
Oh, wow.
Kind of like a modified code breaker there, pulling the chest and neck of.
You can only get half of it, though. So he's picking the lock, but I don't think he quite broke the code there.
Now, JJ Castillo. Ooh!
Oh!
Ducks the kick from Alex Jordan.
Just barely, but it still counts. Oh,
he's telling him
calling
this
for
is
the
it.
end of it.
This is it. Package pile driver.
Good grief.
My God.
Good night. And good luck, Alex Jordan, waking up from that.
Castillo. He's hesitating.
That's his Citywide champion right there. He doesn't want him to go.
He knows what's on the line here.
There's some camaraderie here. That's his talent from the beginning. Alex Jordan's an NOW veteran. He doesn't, and to be the boss to do that too, yeah, I don't blame him.
That shows a lot there from JJ Castillo, but is he going to pay for it?
He signs the checks. He could sign the pink slip for this too, but it's not in him. Too much heart from the big man.
Now Mickey Mavis looking to capitalize on Castillo's hesitation.
Oh,
huge!
Exploder suplex into that turnbuckle. Getting that lower back focus.
Castillo pulls Mavis away from the ropes. And there it is!
There it is, finally. Duval's playing
There's
his
the
part.
X Factor!
Oh, wow!
Duval not going to sit on the sidelines any longer. Pulls Mickey Mavis on top of, looking to pull him on top of Alex Jordan, who just ate that The package pile driver.
And bounce, too. Did
Two,
you see the recoil
and-
from that? Oh. 2.
Alex Jordan doesn't know where he's at. He thinks he's in Rossford. Now Mickey Mavis looking to... Oh!
Wow, with the citywide title. Slap timber.
Referee trying to get some sort of order here. Now,
That doesn't matter.
it's fatal four-way. No disqualification. Louis Perez!
Oh, what? Boot to it to the face. Hopefully
Taking
that
out-
takes him out. Good night, Duval.
Taking out Duval. But, ooh,
Oh, discus forearm. Got him reeling.
could this be Louis Perez's moment to capture the citywide title? 1, 2, and no!
Oh, that was a little bit of a slow count. That could have been Alex Jordan's job right there if the ref was on it like he should have been. A little bit of hesitation coming from him. Maybe he doesn't want to see him go either.
My head's spinning on commentary. I can only imagine trying to officiate this train wreck. Now Louis Perez, the only man back to his feet, just about. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Mickey Mavis slow to get back to his feet as well. Ducks the forearm. Ooh,
Like a
good ring
ripcord.
awareness there.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. You hear the impact from that? That echoed to the outside.
Louis Perez possibly setting up Mickey Mavis from
A
the
little
top rope
slippery
here.
getting up there, though.
Very precarious situation for both these men. Louis Perez takes a spill to the center of the ring. Mickey Mavis. Can he capitalize? Possibly looking again for that springboard DDT off the second
but
rope.
He's taking a long time to get up
Scouting
there.
him. Louis Perez has got him up. He knew it. He saw it coming. Louis Perez and with the double.
Wow. A double stomp.
Alex Jordan out of literally nowhere.
Coming down
Now
from
trying to get the
clouds.
pinfall. 1, 2, and no!
That's 3.
That's 3, and that. Alex Jordan